National Team Championship has not gone without its bumps and bruises. How bad is the back of Ling, Elfie?
Well, I think it's pretty bad. She actually injured it prior to coming to this event on the uneven bars, had a really bad landing. She says it bothers her just to stand around. If she coughs, to bend down, who knows what to expect. I haven't seen much tumbling from her all week.
Also says that it gets worse the longer she practices. Well, Al, as Elfie mentioned, really remarkable she even made it through. We've seen almost nothing from her all week long in training, and you notice on just about every landing that she had, there was a little bit of a buckle. You could see a bit of a grimace of pain.
Speaking of pain, Kristen Maloney knows that, both mental and physical. She had a stress fracture that just wouldn't get better. How bad did it get?
It was very bad. They were actually quite concerned. Halfway through, they thought there might be even more serious problems. Those, however, have been ruled out. Big ball, double twisting, Yurchenko.
And Kristen Maloney is back after 7 months of waiting for that leg to heal. Jack Carter, one of her coaches with Bill and Donna Strauss back in Pennsylvania. He's wearing a beeper waiting for his wife to give birth.
Actually, Kristen said that it's landings that bother her most. She says she feels her leg is about 95% at this point. Slight bend of the knees there on that double Yurchenko vault, but you know, she's got the highest start value of any of the American women here.
And her coach, Donna Strauss, right there, one of her other coaches, told me she's been a little bit frustrated since she's been here. Her vaulting has improved dramatically, but just hasn't had the feel yet. She's definitely looking to improve on what she just did there. That was a little bit sloppy.
They like that one a lot better. You know, there's a certain mental hurdle you have to cross over too, right? I mean, when you've been off for so long in a competition like this.
Well, she and Jack both admit that, yeah, they have a little bit of nerves. They're a little bit tense.
Kristen said she puts a whole lot of pressure on herself, but she was really afraid of what the public would think of her, her own teammates, the other coaches, and especially the media.
Well, it's the judges who count here right now. 9-6-1-2 for Kristen Maloney, who knows if you can go to the Olympics and win, you can change your life. No team knows that better than the Romanians. Simona Amanar's family was one of the poorest in Constanta, Romania, until she went to Atlanta and won. Now they've got cars, and they're one of the wealthiest families around.
Hello, America. My name is Simona Amanar. I have 19 years old, from Constanța, Romania. My town, Constanța, is a nice place to visit.
In Atlanta, the Romanian team had its leaders, and they led in the Georgia Dome and in the boutiques around the world. It all went through Gina Gojan and Lavinia Milosevic, and it allowed Simona Amanar to flourish. Not everyone can sense a bargain. Not everyone can step forward to lead. But after a gold medal in the vault, that is where Simona finds herself. The one with the big Olympic souvenir. So in the renovated gym in Deva, in Romania, here today, and in Sydney, the new Romanians will lean on her to show them how to be great when it really counts.
Great ball. Big, big ball. That's going to get a big score.
Gina era pentru mine, chiar și Milo.
Gina was for me and Milo too, as a mother. They helped me very much in everything I did, because they were older and more experienced than me.
The Romanian goal is never small. It is go and get gold. And Simona accepts again.
Sydney, I hope 1 medals all around. I hope gold.
That's Octavian Balou, the guider of the Romanian effort. Simona Amanar says, I hope gold.
Al, you mentioned she's a leader of this team, a very quiet one at that. Simona is like a soldier, Balou said. She accepts the same type of training program that he gave her when she was 15. He said she's an incredibly hard worker.
The only holdout from the 1996 Olympic team.
You heard all the other Romanians saying, go Simi, go Simi. We've been hearing them cheer throughout this event so far here in Richmond. A lot of spirit on the Romanian team, and why not? They're leading the way with the big scores we've seen so far.
You know what was amazing to me? You saw her leave the podium right there, and not even out of breath. They are so well conditioned, and you notice the skills done in combination that brings big bonus points. You basically have to do that nowadays on the uneven bars to get to that 10-0 start value. Do things connected that are difficult together.
And guys, we've talked about the importance of this event being in a team concept. There aren't many chances like that. This is when leaders can lead within their team by delivering scores like a 9.65. So it's time to rotate. The United States is headed over to the uneven bars, Tim.
And they find themselves in 3rd position right now, but vault, a very weak event for this team. Bars will be much better for them.
Elfie, Romania headed to the always precarious balance beam.
We just saw big scores from this team on the uneven bars. They're heading over to an equally strong event. Traditionally, this has been their event, the balance beam.
China to the vault. Australia will be on floor exercise. Without a doubt, they are the most pleasant surprise right now. The United States and China have a lot of catching up to do here in Richmond.